Hello guys, you're welcome back again to our channel. This is Lydia talking, and in today's video we have our guest here, Mr. Felix, one of the president of the CAMBROST organization here in Turkey. So in this video he'll be talking a little bit about the Anglophone Cultural Weekend. So let me give the mic to him to talk, introduce himself, and we go now to our questions. So Mr. Felix, can the viewers know what is your name and so on? Thank you.
You are welcome, Lady channels. I know how popular you are here in Turkey, and I know you do a great job.
Thank you.
I am Ikam Felix, and like you rightly said, the president of CAMBROST, and also the publicity secretary to the planning committee. We are trying to plan something on the 28th and the 29th. So that's all I can say for now.
Okay guys, so as you heard from the horse's mouth, his name is Felix. So guys, we have a lot of questions to ask him concerning the Anglophone Cultural Weekend. First of all, I want to ask him, how come they had the idea of planning this such event, which is very important in as a Cameroonian. So please, can you tell us about a little bit about how you guys came about this program?
Yeah, for that, I will tell you, the kudos goes to the president of CAF. You know,
Okay.
he is the sole initiative of this program. When he came up with the idea, and I was privileged also when he came up with the idea to be one of those people. He break the card of the back because I'm the PRO of CAF also, and he had to call a committee, which I was, and we held at the Secretary General's place, where he told us he has a plan to create something that will bring Cameroonians once as a jamboree. And it was when he produced his, he laid the cat out of the bag, and that same committee saw the magnitude, and we now brought an idea which had to do with all the Anglophones in Turkey. They say we should not scope it only on CAF. And that was where CAMBROST, Bokitati, and Basi were privileged to also be part of this program. I think the real initiative is the president of CAF.
Okay,
And his
thank
name
you so
is,
much.
Primus.
Oh, Mr. Pumus, you are doing a very great job. We want to appreciate you in this video because it is actually very important for us to know our culture. You know, Cameroon is known as African in miniature, which is they have a lot of different culture, a lot of different languages.
Absolutely.
So it is good for us to showcase our culture out there. Thank you so much. Kudos to you. I pray God give you the strength to keep up this good work. So, Mr. Felix, I will still want to ask you this question. What are the importance of this event? What can you say to the viewer? Which words can you use to encourage these people to attend this program?
Absolutely. I want to say that is a good question because it goes directly to my office as the publicity secretary. Yeah, many people will not see the advantage of this, but I want to put it that one, there are some people here who are very good dancers and they have never danced in the public because maybe back home they couldn't meet up with the high demand of high tactical guys. This is the opportunity to come and show your skills.
Wow.
I am even inviting Lidi to also dance in one of the groups because it's going to be something that the views are going to be wide, that even we want a situation that even our Cameroonian Anglophones in the US, in Britain, should know that we are really keeping the culture live in Turkey.
Wow.
So that's the only thing I can tell you. I can say everyone should try to endeavor as an Anglophone to participate in one or two activity to prove to the world that you are also cultural inclined, because there is no identity without your culture. That is the truth. So I can tell you it's going to be a good and a fantastic one if we put our heads together.
Okay, thank you so much. You know, there's also this question that some people actually got to me in my inbox and they were asking like, oh, what if I come there and something happened to me? Is your organization registered in Turkey that can secure the lives of people. You know, with the recent events that we are going through now in Turkey, it's not actually easy for us foreigners to be walking up and down like that. So they want to be assured if if your organization is actually registered here in Turkey, that can protect and or save life in case of any situation.
Absolutely, we are. But in another stronger hold, the one thing you must know is that the occasion is going to be graced by His Excellency the Cameroonian Ambassador to Turkey. And the cultural jamboree is going to be overseen by the Minister of Culture himself and Minister of Culture and Tourism in Turkey. So it is not going to be a thing that anybody should be afraid. Security totally guaranteed, because
Okay.
there will be a document from the Ministry of Interior sent to the Ministry of Tourism and Culture down to the ambassador for acknowledgement of that program, which means it will be highly covered, more than even the registration.
Okay, guys, so you guys have heard from the horse's mouth. You guys should come along, come massively. You will be safe, everything will go on smoothly, and you will return to your various home safe and sound.
And to add a little bit, we have already taken another bold initiative. For those who may be thinking how to get to Baksha will be a problem also because of the insecurity, we've thought over that. So we decided that everybody will go by bus.
Okay.
Because we have that paper. Once we take our bus, the bus will just take us to the hall, and from the hall back to our dropping point where you cannot pick your taxi and you'll find your way home.
Good,
peacefully.
good. This one is actually very important because it is going to help a lot of people to to escape these people now.
Taxi,
Okay,
yeah.
So I really want to ask, can you name all the people that are going to be present in that occasion, so that, you know, for example, me, I'm actually like, I want to see this particular person. I went coming, I should know that, oh, this person will be there, you know, as you want to meet a celebrity, you want to talk or mingle with big people. So can we know the few people that will be in that occasion, and tell us also how will the occasion look like? What are the different activities that are going to be taking place on that day?
Yeah, no, you journalists, you are always inquisitive to know people to interview on that day. Yeah, like I rightly said before, I have said the ambassador is going to be he's going to be the, I can say, the chief celebrant, because he's the head of state for us here now, and that culture happened to be his culture, so he has to be the chief celebrant of that day. So automatically, His Excellency the Cameroonian ambassador will be there, and when the committee went visiting him for the planning of this occasion, he promised that our committee to get some other ambassadors who he will be inviting to come and see his culture. And so, but for now, I can't call the amount that the number of ambassadors that have accepted. But I can only tell you that know that the government of Turkey, which has to do with culture, will be there.
That is the mayor of
The
Bashishe.
mayor of Bakshishi will be there. The director for immigration will be there, because we are foreigners.
And some other diplomatic
and another
people.
diplomatic will be there.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Felix. So before I go, I would like to also know, do you guys plan to have this type of occasion in another city in the years to come?
Absolutely, it will be a very good idea. Maybe Lydie will bring these proposals.
So that we are going to go to Bursa, we can go to Ankara, we can go to Izmir, you know, not just Istanbul all the time.
Like if you see in our flyer, they write all Cameroonians Anglophone Cultural Weekend first edition, which means there is a plan for a
second, third, fourth, fifth, and so on.
So therefore, maybe if Lydie will is broadcasting, can make the other provinces see reasons,
for them to be able to attend and so on. Before we go to the end of this program, you mentioned about Anglophone Cameroonians. Why only the Anglophones? Why not mix with our brothers and sisters? You know, Cameroon is actually two parts, the French and the English. So why use just the Anglophone people?
No, there is nothing but the problem is the culture
Okay.
You know, if we just wanted to broadcast, just like, you know, I think there was some time you get the Fumban people who also did something like that.
Yeah.
Which they had it. I think even the embassy was aware, only for Fumban. So we just decided that it should be just purely Anglophone. Not that there is no anything like that. We
Okay.
just want
Okay.
the Northwest and the
And
Southwest
Southwest.
to project, because nothing has ever taken place on that nature. But at least the Francophone has been doing something. I know they have been doing.
Oh.
Yeah, they have been doing. They have
Okay.
been doing their own
Maybe in the
kind.
long run now we can do something general of as Cameroonians,
But as
and
of now, it's
yeah,
Anglophone.
just Anglophone.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching this video up to this level. We have actually come to the end of this interview.
And before you go, I would just like to say that call the names of the groups that have come together.
Okay.
We have Mbokitati, we have Basit, we have CAF, and we have CAMBROST.
CAMBROST, that's
These are
made up
the
of 4 organizations.
Oh,
wow.
Although we call them Anglophone families.
Yeah.
Like as Francophone will say, famille community, the trick. We have 4 of them. And that the 4 that have put their head together to come up with this. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. So big shout out to all the 4 team that have brought up this wonderful idea. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. If you have any other question which you want us to answer, please don't forget, drop it at the comment section. I will definitely answer it. If it's above me, I will definitely come back here for him to answer your question before that day. So thank you so much, guys. See you guys again in our next video. Thank you. Don't forget, come with your friends, come with your family members, come with anybody. You guys are all welcome. Thank you so much. So see you guys again. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao.